Have you ever felt that nagging suspicion? That little voice in the back of your head telling you something's not quite right? I had that feeling for months. My wife, Sarah, had started going to the gym religiously. At first, I was thrilled for her. She was taking care of her health. She seemed happier, more energetic. She'd come home glowing, talking nonstop about her new personal trainer, a guy named Alex. According to her, Alex was a miracle worker. He had the perfect workout plan, the best nutritional advice, and he was pushing her to be her best self. She'd talk about their sessions with so much enthusiasm. Alex had me doing these new squats today. My legs are on fire. Or Alex says I should be eating more protein, so I picked up some chicken. It was Alex this, Alex that, every day. It started to feel like Alex was a third person in our marriage. She was texting him constantly, supposedly about her workout schedule or diet questions. She'd smile at her phone, and when I'd ask who she was texting, it was always the same answer. Just Alex, confirming my session for tomorrow. The red flags started small. She became very protective of her phone. She'd take it with her everywhere, even to the bathroom. Then there were the late-night gym sessions. She'd claim the gym was less crowded at 10 p.m., but it seemed odd. One evening, I was feeling particularly lonely and decided to surprise her at the gym. I thought maybe I could join her for a cool-down stretch, or just walk her home. I got there, paid for a day pass, and started looking around. The place was pretty big, but after walking through every section, I couldn't find her. I figured maybe I just missed her. I walked up to the front desk and asked the young man there if he'd seen my wife, Sarah. I described her. He shook his head. Then I had an idea. I asked, "Is her trainer, Alex, working tonight? Maybe he knows where she is." The guy looked at his computer, typed for a moment, and then gave me a confused look. "Sir," he said, "we don't have any trainers named Alex working here." I was stunned. "That can't be right," I insisted. "He's been training my wife for months," the employee double-checked. "I've been here for over a year," he said. "There's never been a trainer named Alex. I can check the entire member database if you want." He did. No Alex. Not as a trainer, not even as a member. My heart sank. It felt like the floor had just dropped out from under me. Alex, the man who had occupied so much of my wife's time and thoughts, didn't exist. Not at this gym, anyway. I went home, my mind racing. The entire drive was a blur. When Sarah walked in an hour later, flushed and happy from her workout, I confronted her. I just calmly asked, "So, how was your session with Alex?" She launched into her usual story, but I cut her off. "That's funny," I said, "because the gym has no record of a trainer named Alex. In fact, it doesn't seem to exist at all." The color drained from her face. The silence that followed was the loudest thing I'd ever heard. God, in that moment, without a single word of confession, I knew everything. The gym, the workouts, the fictional trainer named Alex was all an elaborate lie. It was a cover for an affair. The trust I had in her, the foundation of our marriage, it all crumbled in that single instant. The person I thought I knew was a stranger. The life we had built was based on a lie. And the most painful part, she didn't even have the decency to be creative with her deception. Alex, the personal trainer, was just a cheap, easily verifiable story that she never thought I'd check. That's what hurt the most, not just the betrayal, but the realization that she thought I was that blind, that foolish. Thank you for listening to my story. If you've been through something similar, remember you're not alone. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories. Stay strong.